Magically garage there. Tap into my channel, that's where you wanna be. 87 Monte Carlo, West Has name goes. I bet when I punch the gas, all you see is white smoke. And you know we doing big Texas, so we going 100 spokes like we on West Coast. Magically garage therapy, come get with me, come get with me.
Good YouTube, it's your boy Mexican Lee back with a video. Hey man, first I want to apologize for not putting any content out, but I had to go back to Michigan, as I stated before in one of my previous videos. My mother-in-law passed, so we went back home to celebrate her life and went through the whole funeral process. So now I'm back at home, trying to get back in the swing of things. Man, that drive it's almost a 20-hour drive, and we drove straight through, but man, my body is, like I told y'all before, with the back issues. Oh my gosh, it was rough, but we made it. Everything was fine. Everything turned out beautiful. We sent her home, very, very nicely. So the service, the burial, everything was beautiful, man. I kind of wanted to shoot some of the process of how we did it. We had mariachis there singing at the burial, and we had a mass for her, but man, I felt it wasn't right. I didn't want to disrespect the family, my wife. I wasn't sure how they felt about that. So it was beautiful, man. Just I wish we could have went back in better circumstances, but man, it's all good. I went and took care of business, supported my wife and the family, and then me and the boys came home a little early, had to get some stuff done in the yard. And the wife's still there, but she'll be home in a couple days. I'm gonna let her take as long as she needs to grieve. I'll be there to help her, support her in any way I can. But her and my daughter are still there. So back to being in the shop. Okay, so now in the middle of getting ready to head out up north, my AC went out on Ghost, and I honestly think it was just too much pressure in the system, and the relief valve on the back of the pump was letting some of that pressure out. I thought it was leaking. It's possible that it still was leaking, I don't know, but Summit did send me another one after I sent that one back to them, and they warrantied it out. But man, we got the new one installed. Last night I was almost in the process of finishing, but I had to stop because the little, what is that called? The can tap, mine stripped, so I couldn't put any more Freon in it. I did put 2 cans. It takes anywhere, I believe, from 34 to 40 ounces of Freon refrigerant. So I was able to get 2 cans in it. I did, the pump would kick on and off, and once the tap stripped, I stopped, shut down everything, closed all the valves, sealed everything up, and left it as is. Went to bed, got up this morning, a little late. Like I said, man, my it's still sore. This has been 2 days since we've been back now. Today's the 2nd day. So my body's still a little sore, the hips, the back area, from sitting in that seat that many hours straight. That's pretty rough on the body. But I got in the shop. I went straight to O'Reilly's. I grabbed 2 fittings this time. I have them as back. I have another one as backup. But I was able to get the correct amount of refrigerant in the system. Went by my gauge set. Got it really, really close. So all that's buttoned up. Now what I did do on the system, I did, because I wasn't sure what was bad, what was you know, where the leak came from, I wasn't 100% sure at the time. So, let me turn this camera around. I got to clean my wires up because I got a wire that goes to my, sorry y'all, thought I had turned the camera around. Okay, so my wire that triggers this fan, as soon as that pump kicks on, the pressure, it turns this fan on. So I had a short in this wire somewhere, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it apart, I'm gonna cut the terminal off, and I'm gonna solder that wire to that, the pump control wire, the pressure wire. So that will be done. But for now, with the new pump that I got from, shout out to Summit, they did warranty that out. I also went to O'Reilly's and I bought a whole new hose system because I wasn't sure if my block in the back was bent. Like I said, I didn't know exactly where the leak was coming from. It was just high pressure, just spraying out the back. So I got a whole new hose. I got a brand new condenser and also have a brand new accumulator. The evaporator, I just flushed it all out, blew it all out as much as I could, got it super clean, and re-oiled everything. Put oil in the condenser. I put oil in the accumulator. I put oil in the evaporator. And the pump, as long as it has this pink sticker from the factory, it tells you that it was already filled with 3 ounces of oil. They tell you not to mess with it if it has the pink label, so I didn't. Normally, I would have probably emptied out that oil. The shipping oil is what they say it is. I would have emptied it out and put new PAG oil in it, but it tells you not to, so I'm following the directions, man. I even went online and that's what it told me to do, so that's what I did. So now it's all charged up. She's back working again, ice cold, blowing snowballs. It's perfect. So just a quick update on that. I had one of my followers, subscribers, ask me about how I got my switchback lights to work. All right, the ones right here in the front for the turn signals. They're white when they're on with just the lights, and then with the turn signal, they turn orange, and they're like sequential or directional, whatever you want to call it. So what I did, I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but hopefully you're watching. I'll try to go back and find your question and tag you in this video. But what it is that you have to do on your factory harness, you have to get the blue wire, cut it off of the factory harness right here, and then put a ring terminal on it and ground it, and that's gonna make your lights work. I had that issue, and I emailed them, the people I bought the lights from, and this is what they told me to do. So not the black wire, but the blue wire. That's what the color it is on my car. So your car should be the same, I'm not sure, but that's what I had to do on mine. You can kind of see the color. I can't get no light down there, but it's blue. I did that on both sides, okay? This one you won't be able to see because I got my horns in the way. But I did that on both sides and both lights were able to work. Now, with that being said, when I got the clear tail lights put on Ghost, the lenses, and I installed the LED bulbs, the factory, even the electronic round flashers would not work. My lights would not flash whatsoever. So I remember with the switchback lights, they ended up sending me a flasher. It was like a weird looking flasher. Let me see if I can find them within all my junk up here. I need to clean out this shop, man. I need to organize. I need to clean very badly. But like I said, man, I took a week off. Actually about a week and a half to get things situated out of town. And now I'm back. But shoot, man, I don't know where this relay is. I want to show y'all the type of relay it is. It's a 3-wire relay. Oh, let's see if this is it. It's a 3-wire relay that you have to get in order to get your lights to work. See, this is the electronic flasher. That crap didn't work. I bought 2 of them because I want, of course, the emergency lights to work, the hazard lights, right here. So this is the flasher I had to get. It's got 3 wires. You have a ground, which I disconnected. I cut this spade off, and then I put an eye ring on it, an eyelet ring, or whatever you want to call them, terminal on it, and then I grounded that to the body. And then you have your blue and your red for your hot and your light. Those 2 you have to kind of mess around with, because you know on the factory flashers you got the 2 prongs, so you may have to plug those in and switch them around in order for this to work. But it does work. So now my flashers are working correctly. I bought 3 of them because I want a backup, but this one I'm getting ready to install it on the hazard lights in order for my hazard lights to work. Now these you do not need to get these to work. All right, once I grounded that light over here, that wire, the blue wire, those worked perfectly fine. But it was because I installed the new LED bulbs in the back of the car. I had to buy this flasher right here. Okay, part number, I got it on Amazon, AA1283. Of course, made in China. This flasher did the job right here. So now I got to get back under the dash and install that one. Zip tie it up where I need to. Of course, do the ground. I'll extend it, put a little extension wire on it with a little eyelet on it, and then ground it to the same spot where I grounded the other one. So now all that's working perfectly fine on Ghost. I still need to take this door panel off, pull my switch out, and turn it upside down, because when you push the button up to raise the window, it actually lowers it. That's only on this door, so that was my fault. But I'll go ahead and take this apart. I'm gonna do this here in a little bit. Once I get that done, then I'll go ahead and install the flasher, and Ghost will pretty much be done. I got a couple wires under my EQ that I got to tuck up under the dash. I ended up taking that down and out because I was trying to figure out why I'm having some feedback noise in my speakers in the back when I turn my fans on. And them things, they don't pull a lot of power, but they're noisy, and you can hear that humming through the speakers. So I don't know what it is. I did buy this from Down for Sound, a noise filter. So I will try that. Hopefully it doesn't mess with any of the actual sound coming out of the system, the amps, because I love the way everything sounds, man. It's crystal clear. The bass is super hard. Man, Ghost is coming along perfectly fine now. So just wanted to give y'all a quick update on Ghost, as well as getting the information on what I did as far as doing the switchback lights in the front. We are going to now, we're going to go ahead and concentrate on cleaning up the shop, of course, but I'm going to go ahead and get my factories out. I'm going to put them on this little rack right here, take them up by the house, and I'm going to try to clean up my white letters. I can't stand white letter car or white letter tires or white wall tires that start turning brown or have that brown staining in them. I want my stuff crystal clear. I mean, bright white. I want them bright white. And I've dealt with different Cooper Cobras. I've never had that problem. Of course, these are dirty. These have been sitting on the car for the longest. Those are only dirty because they're dirty, because they're sitting. So if I was driving on those, trust and believe that those would be super clean. I might actually have Art from Art's Tires. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I might have him come out and swap these tires out for me. I might put those on the factories for the SS and then put them Milestar, or whatever the hell they're called, cheap ass tires on these wheels for now. I love the Cooper covers, man. Can't go wrong with them. I didn't have enough money for the BFGs, so that's why I didn't go with BFGs. But I don't know where the hell that big ass praying mantis went, but I went to throw something away and there was a big ass praying mantis in there staring at me. I don't know where he went. He's around here somewhere in the shop chilling. But that's it, y'all. That's it as far as a quick update on Ghost, man. I got as far as cleaners, man, I got where we at? I got like 3 different cleaners that I'm going to attempt to try to clean these white letters on these tires. And like I say, if they don't come out right, I will take them off and swap them out with the Coopers that are on Lucky 2 times, because I can't stand white letter tires just being dirty like that. So what do we got here, man? Let's see what we got for Ghost as far as white wall cleaners. I also went and picked up some different brushes. Give me a quick second, y'all. Please bear with me. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, man, if you guys haven't already, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost y'all nothing to subscribe, man. You just have to get you an eBay. I mean, a goddamn eBay. You have to get you a Amazon. Oh my God. Ooh, I'm doing too much shopping online. YouTube account. Get your YouTube account and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. But these are the 4 products that we are going to use. I'm pretty sure all the way till they empty to get them white letters clean. This stuff they don't make like they used to. The bleach white, they don't make that like they used to. They took some chemical out of it. Man, that shit does not work like it used to, man. Back in the day, the old bleach white, that shit works so good. I don't know if it was Black Magic or Wesley's or whatever. I can't remember the old brand, but that's their new shit, and that shit does not work like it used to. We're gonna try out the Mr. Cartoon, Purple Power, and Super Clean foaming degreaser. And these are the wire bristle brushes that I bought. Hey man, I'm gonna go to town on this shit. So, like I said, I can't stand my white letters to be dirty. And yes, I do understand their tires, but I like my shit clean. So, gonna be some of y'all that talk shit about it, but hey man, that's cool. Talk your shit, I'm cool with that. I don't mind. It don't hurt me. I got thick skin, baby. That shit don't faze me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt me. So that's my shit. That's my car. That's my my stuff. So it is what it is, man. That's the kind of shit I like. So a lot of y'all might, be in the comments, say hurtful things. I see a lot of stuff in a lot of people's comment sections. A lot of the negativity and stuff like that. But hey, man. This is the world we live in, and shit, you gotta either run with it or get ran over. So I run with it, man. This shit don't bother me. Y'all ain't nobody putting hands on me. I'm too old for that shit anyways. But it's some evil people out there, man, that say some very hurtful shit. But then when you come back and you say some stuff to them, then they want to get butthurt and take that shit personal. So. Can't stand the heat. Stay out the kitchen, baby. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get some shit cleaned up in here. I also need to bring the truck in and vacuum it out real good, clean my seats up, and get him ready for the work week next week. So we got a holiday weekend coming up this weekend. I hope everybody's safe out there. Y'all enjoy, and if you drink, cool. Drink responsibly. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. However you have fun. I'll be in the shop. I'll be doing my yard work. I gotta do something with this plastic. I like leaving my plastic up here because it kind of keeps all the overspray and dust from coming in here. But I need to get these tires out, man. But again, see, and I do want to find somewhere that can restore these wheels for me, because they're starting to get some wear and tear on them. You know, I want them to look brand new. So if y'all know of anybody, drop their info in the comment section for me, man. I'd really appreciate it. But I ain't gonna talk y'all's ear off. That's it for me and Ghost, man. That's it for me and in the shop. But again, just another little quick update. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Help your boy out. We got a little over 500, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. For real, for real. I can't stress that enough, man. All right. So Mexican Leads Therapy Garage, we're out.
Mexican Leads Therapy, wrenching in the garage. Wet paint dripping smooth, call it a mirage. Gold teeth popping, boots scratch the pavement. Hood legend status, I'm Texas entertainment. Low for life, rolling deep on chrome spokes. Swinging wide in Texas, watch all the hits provoke. AC blowing clean, sunroof doing its thing. Saginaw born king with that southern swing. Props to the engine humming strong under the hood. Fresh like tortilla, smell of grease in the wood. Interior